Well, Tom Hardy and Noomi Rapace star in The Drop. It's a new crime drama, and I sat down with both of them. First, here's a look at a scene from the movie.
What are you going to name him?
Well, I was thinking maybe Rocco. I like the name Rocco, but then I thought Mike.
Mike?
You don't like Mike?
No, Mike is not a great name for a dog.
Right.
Rocco is better.
Okay.
And we are so happy to have Noomi and Tom with us this morning. And I understand you were both drawn to this film by the characters you got to play. What was it about them?
Well, actually, I fell in love with the whole script. I read the script before Tom was attached to it and before our lovely director, Mikael Roskam, was going to do it. And I just loved, Dennis Lehane's writing is, for me, magic. And all these characters are very strong and complicated. And I love the whole world. And then Nadia, obviously.
And we mentioned Dennis Lehane. He wrote the screenplay on a short story, and that's where the film is based. And he says everyone who worked on The Drop was committed to making a gritty, down and dirty film. Yeah. What do you think will appeal most to audiences? That's quite a description.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is, isn't it, when you think about it? I don't know. I don't know. I think it's like I think a really good film will stand up regardless. It's a thriller, but it's also a comedy, a dark comedy. It's kind of, yeah, there is some. It is quite gritty, and I mean, it represents Brooklyn. You know, it's multinational in many ways, but it's funny too, and it's
like
a love story.
Awkward love story.
There's a lot going on in there.
I love that. And Tom, you often play tough guys or hard men, but I have to say, well, you're making a face because it was interesting to read in Esquire that you say you don't feel that manly.
I think it's kind of difficult, and I can only speak for myself. I've found just growing, there's a distinct lack of father figures and role models and men around that you can hang your hat on and go, you know what, this guy's, he's straight, and I'd like to be a little bit like that when I grow up. So I've had to piece together a collage of various men to find out who I am.
And then you're co-starring in Tom in another film, Child 44, yes?
Yes, yes.
That too would be awesome.
Yeah, so we went straight from The Drop, and we had like 4 weeks, I think, between the two movies, and then we went to Child 44.
So much to look forward from both of you, and we should mention The Drop opens nationwide tomorrow. Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you for having us.
Hey, thank you, Amy, for bringing that to us.